This is Chris, the Idaho cyclist. In this video, we're going to give you a review of a Blackburn TechFluid trainer that I have sitting before me here. And I've been testing this trainer out for a month, and I'm going to go over a few of the things I like and don't like about this trainer. I've been testing this trainer out now for about a month, and I've been testing it doing about 3 different styles of training on it. I've been doing some light endurance training on it, just easy pedaling at an RPM about 90-95 RPM. That's about what about everyday common use inside on a trainer would be, just light use. I'm a competitive cyclist, so I've been doing some high cadence training now, and at about a medium resistance, doing high spinning cadences above 120 RPMs on the 120, 135 RPM range. And then I've also put it under heavy loads, doing stomp sprints and sprint training. So in a high gear, and putting a heavy load on it and then revving it up to a pretty high RPM under a heavy load. And so those different styles of training have given me some things, and brought out some of the good points and bad points about this trainer. And this trainer is a very good everyday use trainer. I did like it, and it spun very freely and easily at between the 80 and 95 RPM range. And no drag, no resistance. It felt very natural, and I really do like it for endurance training. However, I do ride rollers, and I like riding rollers a lot more than I do being in a stationary trainer. So for that kind of training, I tend to steer towards my Kreitler rollers than a trainer like this. But what I can't do on my Kreitler rollers is some of the really super high cadence stuff and some stuff with heavy stomps and sprints. I wanted to give out this trainer, give it a test and see how it functioned under those heavy loads. And one of the things I did notice, at a really high cadence, once you spin it up to a high cadence and about a medium load, it begins to vibrate very finely, and you can feel that vibration. And that vibration will carry through the trainer into the bike. It actually feels like you're riding on a washboarded dirt road, and as it begins to vibrate more, it actually creates more resistance on the rear wheel, which makes it even harder to ride. And that wasn't nearly as bothersome as when I'd actually do some higher resistance training, some of my sprint workout training, and I would do some stomps where I'd start off at a dead start and then into my highest gear. I would start in the highest gear and then rev the thing up pretty hard, and the vibration would come at about 95 RPMs, and then with a real heavy gear, then I'd begin to feel the drag, and the drag would pulsate, and it would come and go, which I don't understand where that was coming from, being a fluid trainer, and I would think it would be extremely smooth throughout all the cadence ranges, but it was not. It was very annoying, and it was very difficult to do my stomp sprints, my sprint workouts under a heavy load. And I definitely wouldn't recommend using this trainer for any type of heavy interval training or sprint training. And I did test out another trainer they had that I liked quite a bit better than the fluid trainer, but it also had some issues too. And I went over this machine, tried multiple different times to try to get rid of that vibration, looked at the bike, tried to tighten all the aspects, get it leveled properly, and I can never get rid of that vibration. I have no idea where it's coming from and what's causing it, but that vibration is very annoying. It feels like, and it gives you that feeling like if you're riding over a cattle guard where you start to slow down because of the heavy vibration, and then the vibration would sometimes come and go lightly, which was very annoying too. And I want that trainer to feel like I'm out on the road and feel very smoothly, and it would not. But it did feel like that under light loads and endurance training for an hour to 2 hours at a time. It felt very smooth, and I did like it for that. This is Chris, the Idaho cyclist, giving you a review of a Blackburn Fluid Tech trainer. This is a close-up look of our Blackburn TechFluid trainer, and this is a trainer that I just got done testing for about a month, and there's some good points and bad points about it. Wouldn't say it's for the competitive cyclist, but more of a recreational cyclist trying to get their indoor workouts done if they can't get outdoors because of the cold. or other reasons they can't ride outdoors. Nice light endurance training below 95 RPM cadence. This is Chris, the Idaho cyclist. Thanks for watching our videos, and don't forget, click those buttons right down here below me. They're the share and like buttons. It goes a long way to keeping us on TV.